I started off in my actual rugby club doing refereeing, so I was in my own family, if you like, of the rugby club when I started. So there was a massive support there. A bit of mick taking along the way when you start off and you're the referee, but very, very quickly I was encouraged then to join the society. And then you suddenly find yourself in another family who are looking after you, and you'll have people who've got lots and lots of experience over years and years. They'll help you. You very quickly find your own peer group of friends, and then these days the phone is ringing the whole time. Every journey now on the phone now is talking about the game, talking to people. I'm chatting to somebody who's refereeing this afternoon in Ireland. So you very quickly become a big family, and that starts at local level and mushrooms then out into the whole referee network, and we do see ourselves as a big family. I think the most memorable game that I've ever been involved in was a game in Lyon, actually, in 2007 in the World Cup. New Zealand were playing Portugal, and for the Portuguese it was probably the biggest game they'd ever been involved in, and it was my pleasure to be involved as a referee in that game. Sun was shining, full house, the crowd were absolutely up for it. We probably knew who was going to win, but that didn't stop it being a fabulous game, and the rapport between the players was great before, during and after, and it was a wonderful afternoon of rugby in all the reasons that you want it to be good. It was a contested game, even though the score was 100 points to something. Everyone got something out of it, and I remember walking away from that game thinking, this is what it's all about, really good fun, and as a referee you get a chance to be part of that. If I was asked to give somebody some advice who was starting to referee, I think it would be very much about, first of all, do have a go. That's the end product of it, to have a go. Otherwise, I would be talking to other referees who've been ahead before and had a go before. Watch a lot of rugby, watch it in a slightly different way when you're watching. Just have a look at the referee, have a look at some quality referees, and we've got lots of very, very good referees around, and there's so much more footage now and so much more film that you can watch, and there is that saying that you stare at what you want to become. Find some very, very good examples, not just blow the whistle, but what they say, how they deal with it, when they play advantage, when they help the game. Those are the sort of things that I would have a look at. So you're inspiring people before they start about what they'd like to become. Then it's all about, like any sport, it's about getting the basics right. So you do need to have a look at the laws, you do need to talk to people, often in the societies that you can join, and they're very, very keen to help. I think now's a really good time to get involved in refereeing. There's so much rugby out there, so many different types of rugby that needs referees. I've been very fortunate in the last couple of weeks. I've been involved in some school sevens. They were great fun. Then in my club needed a referee on a Sunday morning under 16s. That was a cup match. That was good fun as well. And a charity game as well last week. So there is a lot of rugby out there. You would be very, very welcome. The rest of the game realises how important refereeing is, and I think now is a really good time. So if you're thinking of it, get your boots on and have a go.